Technology is continuously updating with face recognition, Touch ID, and passcodes. Keeping our devices secure is a top priority.
But even with enhancements, hackers seem to make their way onto our phones and other smart devices. Our Stephanie Poole talks to a phone tech and learns about ways to protect our electronic devices. She joins us in the studio with that story.
It seems as though anyone can find personal information we put onto our cell phones. However, there are ways like updating your passwords that can help decrease the chances of your phone and information being hacked.
In today's world, we are constantly plugged in for hours on our cell phones. A lot of times, our phones hold personal information. Sometimes that information gets into the wrong hands.
On Apple specifically, I mean, it'll send you a notification if someone's trying to access your information.
Owner of Cell Phone Repair Geeks, Ben Mitchell, says that on Apple devices, you can protect your device with a few security options.
You want to probably add two-factor authentication to your phone. That way, if someone is trying to hack your information, they have to get a code.
A code that you, the user, already have set up. Mitchell also suggests to change your passwords often.
Reset the Apple ID password specifically. Go into your email, reset the email password. If they're the same as that password, I would go ahead and reset. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all that kind of stuff.
Mitchell says making your password tricky is key when it comes to keeping potential hackers out.
6 digits is about 100 times harder to hack into. If you want to be even safer, add the alphanumeric. You can change it to where you just put any custom word. It makes it even more difficult to get into it.
Many smartphones allow us to store debit and credit card information. Ensuring you have a secure login lessens the chances for your money to be stolen. Cadence Bank branch manager Shelly Clark says they have a team that monitors accounts for possible fraudulent charges.
Any suspicious activity, like I said, if you are, live in Columbus and if you do a lot of traveling, you need to notify the bank. So if you're going to California for a business trip, you need to let the bank know so that they can let the transactions go through if you're using your card, because if not, they'll actually decline the charge, thinking that it would be a fraudulent item.
With personal information easily accessible nowadays, Cadence Bank has an account designed specifically to help repay people back within 60 days if their account was compromised.
If it is something that you didn't authorize, then you get that provisional credit, so you get it back immediately once you fill out the dispute.
A good rule of thumb both Clark and Mitchell say is to change your passwords every 3 to 6 months.